Hey, Rhonda, you are first. Yay, you beat Buck. If Buck is up. How is your Sunday going? Hi, Jody. Oh, I didn't know Totally Catholic was live. I checked. I didn't see her. I'm doing this early because I'm exhausted. Yeah, I know there's all sorts of tornadoes. I had no idea Totally Kathy was. I looked at all the live things, especially to see, make sure Minivan Mike wasn't live. Is Margie still there with Kathy? Oh, you know, I don't know if it's the weather or what it is. It's a mess here. My son's been around for the weekend and been messing with him, and the grandbabies went shopping for wood and stuff like that. Got my refrigerator put in place, but not hooked up yet. Got to put foam around that because it's absolutely uh, hot in here without the foam. No, not laying floor. I got I got a little bit more painting to do, and then I'll go down with the floor. It hadn't rained here in a few days. Ordered Papa John's pizza. Had part of that. Fighting black ants. Little teeny tiny black ants. Uh, so we'll see how that goes. Well, I'm sorry you got bad rain. Been doing a lot of talking to Christopher. He's done a lot of proving on his land. He's gonna do a little bit on mine, so I'll be able to drive up. And uh, what else? What? Did a lot of shopping yesterday, and I think that made me sore. Put the new mattress in, which I sleep good on. The refrigerator sitting there. There was no cord for the refrigerator after all the bull crap I had getting that refrigerator. Went shopping yesterday, and uh, what else? Yay! Well, it says there's 4 washing. Hello, Lila. Lila, how are you? I went to my favorite store yesterday, and I bought this dress. Oh God! Wait a minute. The kids came over, so I went out of my jammies and put a dress on. This is a dress. This one here is supposed to be a mini dress, but I am going to use it with leggings underneath it. So I don't look like a doofus. It's just it says one size fits all, but actually, so it's just a long dress. It's comfortable and it's like linen. Hi, Alice. Yes, I'm early because I'm going to bed early and my numbers are down, so it's very comfortable. I've got, you know, undies under it, but if I wasn't going to live stream, it would be. I have a lot of these uh, things from Ross. They're like $9.99. You can't go wrong. Let me call Buckaroo. He's stubbed his toe and lost a toenail, and he's in pain. Let's see. We'll call him. I know, right? But I've got a toenail that does the same thing. Another toenail grows under it and it pops off. But he popped his off before it was ready. He stubbed his.
You have reached the voicemail box.
I know he's just a hot mess. I'm going to blow his phone up. He bought some Stouffer's lasagna to make for him and the old man that stays with him. I forgot about it, Sean.
You have reached the voicemail.
I forgot. Everybody, there's my son. I forgot about it while you were here. It. Yeah, I know you told me he texted you, Alice. I just didn't think about it. And I thought, well, I'm going to bed. I'm going to lay down early, even though I didn't get up till 11 o'clock. And that's my ringtone. You like it? Hello? Okay. Bye. He'll be right here. Anyway, I forgot to go on live while you guys were there. Here. They're on their way back to taking Sean home. And sent him home with a bunch of stuff. And then I added a bunch of stuff to it. Rosie, why are you texting and driving at the same time? Hi, Perry. Rosie, that's my daughter, Rosie. I didn't think about it. Why didn't you bring it up? Yeah, she got busted for texting and driving at the same time. You can hear on Sean's phone. Oh, okay. Mummy's daughter, Rosie, is my daughter, and Sean is my son. They're in the same car, driving down the same highway, going to the same place. Now they're going to get mad at me for not doing it while they were here. I could have. I just didn't think about it. I was going to do it later, but I'm going to take a nap. So, and you didn't think about it either. So, yeah, on you. So, as I was going on about this refrigerator ordeal, it's ticking me off. There's supposed to be an 8-foot cord that goes from the refrigerator to the battery bank because it's a DC refrigerator, and there's no cord. And Perry, welcome. Good to see you back. Buck ought to be here any minute now. I looked at Joe's barbecue house. Thank you. It's a mess now. See, that's my shopping extravaganza and my wallpaper that I've got to put up in the kitchen yet. And my clothes from my shopping spree that I haven't hung up yet. And wait till it's done. When everything's in its rightful place. And then I'll worry about it being clean. Right now, I don't have a place to put things. And Rosie, that pizza was fantastic. Well, if but you're working, so hello from the woods. Well, thank you. Yeah, I just don't have a place to put anything. I've been living in here for 2 years and accumulating crap. And the only room that is anywhere near organized is my bedroom. Everything's where it's supposed to go, except for the solar panel that's sitting in there, and I got to put the vent tops on top of. Well, actually, yes. I've purged a lot, though. Hey, Buck. I've purged a lot, though. Right now, if you look at my driver's seat, what's in there is painting stuff that will all get thrown away once all the painting's done. Up there, I took the cabinets going that way. I took the cabinets out, and I'm going to build a new cabinet, and all that stuff is in there. I threw stuff away from under my bed when we changed mattresses. So it's slowly coming together. I know, right? Buck, you forgot to find out about Rosie's YouTube name. You got to keep coming up with names. Yes, that's why I bought plywood yesterday. And let's see. I bought plywood yesterday, and let me move the TV out of the way. Freaking arm. Hang on. It's not going to go out of the way. But that's all going to be storage up there. Yep. That's what I'm doing. We bought 2 sheets of plywood, some 1x2s, and then I'm just gonna, where the bed is now that pulls out, I'm gonna take that mattress out and give it to Buck for his dog. And then I'm going to put all my winter blankets in there. And right now, I bought those little drawers there, stackable drawers, and that's got, as you can see, my playing cards, and that one over there is all my electrical wires put into baggies, so I don't figure out what's kin. My son Sean is on there too, but um, but and that big box that's up there is my tobacco and whatever, because 95% of the time I roll my, yeah, the stackable things do come in handy. I'm just gonna have to figure out, I guess I'm gonna have to put some sort of bungee cord around it when I drive. And so it's all coming together. I just gotta finish it. Once I get this refrigerator in, the floor down, this old refrigerator out, and that cabinet up. Oh yeah, I know. I went all the way from Texas to Quartzsite, and not a thing fell. But I hit that road going to the RTR, and everything fell. It was ridiculous. So I was just a little bit ticked off. Kind of like RV Prepper Wayne said. He had a cup all the way from Florida that stayed on the table. And then yeah, that'll go in the other thing. But Rosie knows my plan. She's been here, and right now it's a mess. I'm trying to get bolts out of the floor and stuff so I can lay the flooring down. And just a little bit more painting to do bottom side so I can put the flooring down. But I don't want to do that until I get this refrigerator out of here. So it's just within 2 weeks, it'll all be done. Yeah, I've been working on this for 2 years, and I've been sitting here because of my family. And I would leave earlier, but my grandson, he's got a baseball tournament he's got to go to starting the 1st of June, I think. I don't know if it's a whole weekend thing or just a one-day thing. But it's come together a lot. I know what I want, and I've got 95% of the stuff to do what I need to get done. The only thing I have to buy is 2 more solar panels, another charge controller, and a MPPT. I mean, a pure sine wave inverter. Well, my kids have been helping. They were over here the other day, and we took 2 days in a row. We took the old refrigerator out. My daughter helps when she can. When she teaches in the morning, and then she's got 2 young kids. But I don't know anybody else here but my family, and they're doing as much as they can to help. If I don't get things done, then when I go to Arizona, if Christopher's still there, he can help me do a few things. But I think everything will be done. I want most of the stuff battened down. The bedroom is done as it's going to get. And in here, all I have to do is paint around the baseboards, and then get this TV out, this refrigerator out of here, and then lay the floor. That'll be done, and make the cabinet. So it'll be good. It'll be good. And then I hit the road after the 6th, and I'm going down by Buck. Gonna spend a day or two with him. Then I'm headed to Texas, to San Antonio, to see Alice. Hi, Jen. I'm only on because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. Oh, no, you can lurk all you want, honey. It doesn't matter. And Pretty Little Box, she might meet us there in San Antonio. I'm not sure, but my friend Rachel is coming down from Dallas, and she's going to meet us there. Gen 6. Well, by the time I take off here, it should all be done. Oh, and I got to take Weezer to get her brakes done in the back. The back brakes. Front brakes are done. I need back brakes. And once that's done, I'll be ready to go. Fantastic. Congratulations on the honors thing. Fancy dancy stuff, but I got one fancy dancy dress. But that's saved for one special occasion. And that's for my funeral. Hanging up in my closet. My son's going, oh God. But Rosie knows, Sean, if you guys are still here, Rosie knows that I've got a dress and a pair of purple shoes up there that I want to be cremated in. That's the only fancy dress I have left. I used to dress up all the time, and I'm starting to buy. Well, that's true, but I still got that damn dress, and I don't care if they have to cut it up and put it on me. When Sarah Gopher at the golf. No, I'm sure at the country club it wasn't like Caddyshack. He's referring to Caddyshack, Jen. Well, thank you, Lila. I appreciate that. I'm all right. You know. Well, that's great, Jody. I'm glad you got that figured out. You're not blind. You just weren't thinking about Caddyshack. I mean, Buck's mind always runs like that. That's just Buck. And you got to be careful because he'll turn anything into a movie or whatever. But it is what it is. I mean, my kids are listening, or what one of them might be. One of them, maybe they shut down. I don't know. But everybody's got to go one day, and Got at least that planned. I don't have to worry about a dress or shoes. I said, I'm wearing no shoes. Rosie says, well, ain't nobody going to see them. I said, I want them on. That's all there is to it. Be the last high heels I ever wear. Anyway, but how's everybody? I know it's cold and rainy in Ohio. How's everybody else's weather here? It's hot and humid here. Ah, okay. Sounds like somebody you know, huh? Yeah, probably so, I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm your road trip entertainment. Fantastic. Well, at least I can smoke when you guys aren't here. So you can see your mommy. So here's another thing I decided. When I'm on the road, I won't be able to see my grandkids. But when I go over to my grandkids' house, if I'm over there, my grandson comes home, he sits down with me and he does this 20-minute reading. So I, as a committed grandmother, no, not to a mental institution yet, as a committed grandmother, even though I don't seem as much as I could, I am going to do this and have him read to me online so he can read me a story. Of course they were wheelchairs. Okay, don't get me wrong. Don't get me going on country clubs. And anyway, so I know Brian's probably in, yeah, Facebook, whatever, Messenger. Thank you. You know, it's hot and humid here. Last I looked, it was 92, and this is Georgia. It's humid as heck. Oh, excuse me. That's the one thing about technology. Oh, Jen, that sounds good. Well, it's been in the 80s, but it's supposed to get hot all week. So I talked to Christopher, and I hear tink, tink, tink in the background. I said, what is that noise? He said, I'm turning on my buddy heater. He said, because it's cold here up at our land. It was supposed to get in the 40s last night. I'm like, yeah, being up in high altitude isn't going to be bad at all. Does anybody follow him on Facebook? I think PJ's working, so. Well, up where you're at right now, my phone says 92 degrees. It may update. Let me put my finger on it. Well, you're going further. Oh, crap. That's radar. I don't want radar. I want weather. Wait, where am I? There's. Hold on a second. Ah, there we go. It says 88 now, yeah. But the highest it got was 92. Oh, for all you that don't follow Alice on Facebook, her mother is is better. Didn't have a stroke, which is fantastic. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about Florida either. My daughter Rosie, she wants to move to Florida. And when it's 92 down here, um, oh, you're welcome, but I haven't been online since you left. But most of the people that were on that heard that follow you on Facebook, so you posted that already. But the people that don't follow you on Facebook, I just um, like Buck. He has Facebook. You're probably his friend, but he doesn't use Facebook. So um, we had. I called him and told him, and so I'm glad your mummy's doing better. And that one little bitty sample sandwich at the store isn't going to kill you. As a matter of fact, it might kick it back in again. So that was funny. I've been so good eating bread and no starches or whatever. And I was at the grocery store and they were giving samples away of lunch meat. Oops, I ate bread. A little bit of bread isn't going to hurt you, honey. I had a half a pizza, very thin crust. Pacific Northwest. Yeah, Pacific Northwest is beautiful. You live down where there's no humidity and it's even better. That's why I can't wait to get to the land so I can be dry. And the dogs can run. I can make them a little doggy thing. So they've been all whacked up all weekend because they've had visitors in and out. Finally found someone Coco does not like. Tell them who it is. He's not going to say. They probably left. You're keeping track. That's right. Coco does not like my son. Out of all people, he doesn't like my son. She doesn't like my son. She hid in the front seat, wouldn't go anywhere near him. Then he kept trying to feed her cheese. And then one piece, she dropped it and he bent over and she might be, but she doesn't have any problem with the grandkids or Rosie or Richard. So I don't understand. Yeah, Clyde liked him too much. Coco didn't like him at all. So, I mean, I don't understand what Clyde's. Yeah, and he dropped the cheese, and he was still laying there. Or Coco dropped the cheese, and Sean bent over to move it towards her, and she grabbed the cheese and took off. I'm sorry, Sean, but she'll get used to you eventually. Maybe not. I don't know. She loves Chris from Chris and Susie, and she loves Minivan Mike, and she loves Alice. She loves Rosie. Both the grandkids. Well, the grandkids overwhelm her a little bit. When she gets tired of them, she takes off and goes in the bedroom, and that's where she stays. So, I know, right? I don't know why either, because you're a sweet soul. I just don't understand. Anyway, tell Rosie to quit laughing. And then at Ross, I bought some square bowls. The other ones I had were too big. And I guess it's got a burp thing, a burp hole, and you close it. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So this will fit up in my cabinet quite nicely. And then I can get rid of the bigger ones. Oh, is that what it's for? Okay. I thought it was for burping. All right. I didn't read it. It's in the picture. Okay, if I'd have looked at the picture. I know, but Tupperware is too expensive. This at $5.99 opposed to one bowl being $10 for Tupperware, and I don't even know if they still sell Tupperware. But Tupperware was the bomb when it came to storage. I don't know. Do you want some Tupperware for Christmas, Sean? Yes, Sean is my son. He is. You wouldn't know it by looking at him, though, because I'm 5'1", and Rosie's my daughter. Hey, hippy dippy. And Rosie, Sean is what are you, 6'3"? He's very tall to be my son, but he is. And Rosie, of course. Oh, can you buy it online now? I know, and everybody that does not know my son is gay, and if anybody has a problem with it, then unfriend me and go away. Because hey, Wookie, what's up, dude? Okay, and and that's what I tell everybody. You know, if you don't like it, then unfriend me and go away. Rosie, my daughter, who's driving my son home, says, "Hi, everybody can read, but son of mommy." Is he single? He's in Ohio. Yeah, stay away, Sean. He's only 18. Forget about it. You're 40. Four zero. Lordy, Lordy, look who's 40. So, Hippie, how are you? I gotta watch your new music video. I know, right? They're either married or gay. And I think that's a saying all over the world. Oh my. Well, you are a good looking man, so I was going to say boy, but you're not a boy anymore. To me, you'll always be a boy. Did you? Surgery? If you want to send it to my email, it's mommyandclyde@gmail.com. It's, believe it or not, it's just down to a low. Oh, welcome back, Buck. It's down to a minimum to where I barely even know it's there now. One could be is the new mattress. You were getting unnaked. Well, okay. Well, how's everything going there for you? Sometimes I'm afraid to ask. You flip you you flip Rhonda out whenever you say that. Okay, well, if you would, I'd appreciate it if you send it to Mummy and Clyde at Gmail. I know, I know. Buck, you just freaked my kids out, man. You think they know better, 40 and 37. Hey, Sheila, we were just talking about you. Look, you fools. Yes, we were, because we were talking about what you said that you would like to meet us down in San Antonio if there's any way you could. When I get down in that direction to go to the Riverwalk, at least have lunch. I don't know where you live. I lived in Texas for 30, 20 some odd years, and it's still standing. I don't know where that is. Baytown, I've heard of. I'm from northern Texas. I lived in northern Texas. That's close to Houston. Houston, you have a problem. Yeah, okay. So I was talking to Chris, and I need to get their Planet Houston. Oh, that's okay. The bot is turned off. You won't get kicked. You won't get kicked off anymore. It's not turned off for some things. Texas may kick me out. I don't know. But I don't want to drive all the way up to Corsicana to go see Rachel when she can come down to San Antonio and come and see me. And she wants to get away from the house anyway. Maybe, just maybe, all the tornadoes will have stopped. Oh, really? Yeah, I lived there for a while. I worked in Corsicana for quite a few years. And then I lived there right before I left Texas. My best friend lives in Corsicana. Yeah, she'll let me drive it because it's a little scooter. It's not a scooter for two. And Rachel. Don't forget Lucy and Ethel. Really? Oh, that's funny as heck. If if you're in an RV, there's a good RV park right on the edge of town. That's where I stayed. Okay. Now, Rosie, that wasn't. You're texting and driving. Both hands on the wheel. That's my daughter, Jen. All hat, no cattle. And that's probably what it was. Was it a Friday night? They were probably going out two-stepping. Two-stepping. I used to be able to two-step. Now I can't even one-step. I can see that from your. I can see her with one foot up by the window, but I can't see her with both up there now. As you can see, my son is the one with the sense of humor in the family. He gets part of it from his mummy. The other part I really do think is the gay gene. Quick, Stephen. Just couldn't get out of there fast enough, could you, hippie? So you guys, yeah, you guys are at the end of the spectrum there. You're hilarious. Yes, you are, Rosie. You're hilarious. Your genes are non-binary. Oh my God. You can be funny, Rosie. So can your mom, too. I gave my son this crap the other day. I can't remember what it was about. I'm a born again virgin. How about that? My kids didn't want to hear that. I forgot they're on. Been years. Well, they know their mother by now. If they don't know me, whatever. See, there's a child telling me to kiss my ass. Kiss their ass. And still no fire. I know that song. If you get, I got an earworm. Earworm. Teddy Pendergrass. Yeah, right. Wookie is a hoarder. So tell her to be quiet. She's only acting like a prude because I'm on here. Otherwise, she would be laughing her ass off. Don't even tell her, don't even go there with me. But I gotta say, I did have a dream yesterday that sing for us, mommy. No, I'm not singing. Shit. So we're in the store yesterday. We're at Ross, and I separated from the group. My son separated from the group, and my daughter with her kids and husband went another way. And I hear Marco. I said, Polo. We taught my grandson. Normally he just runs to the store going, Granny. This time now he goes, Marco. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you got to listen to your mommy talk about how she doesn't make any children. Yes, my dream was I needed a companion. Maybe not so much a man, but a companion, that I was lonely. And that I've never had a dream like that. They're chasing, but those aren't the ones I want to be caught by. And I don't know why they're chasing. I truly don't. I truly don't. But it seems like, except this place right here, every place I go, somebody trying to hit on me and pick me up. And that I don't understand. I do not. The only thing I don't like about this is it. Oh, okay, go. Have fun. He didn't try to pick me up. He just, and then after a while, the last two times he didn't say a word to me. So it's all good. Rosie's like, well, Mom, you're just fine right the way you are. You don't need any man to be picking you up. That's the good thing about this RV, Sean. I can shut the doors. But it's been witnessed by many. Well, that's true, but I'm having a lot of help by the kids. And those scooters at the store, they don't go very fast. But I don't think I've had anybody at the store try to pick me up yet. Well, I can't even do that, Alice. I don't know what they think. All I know is I don't need a man, but I'd like a traveling companion as a friend. Does that make sense? No sex involved, just somebody to travel with. Oh, look, Wookie. Love you too, honey. Love you, Rosie. Well, I always make sure I get full bars because I don't want to be stuck in. But if you can find a cart, hippy dippy toes, man, jeez, you could have lived it. Maybe I can get this guy across the way. Well, that's a shame, Jody. I'm sorry they don't go very fast. My son's like, oh my God. He goes all the way to the other side of the store, finds me a cart, and then drives it back. He said, Mom, this is the slowest cart I've ever been on. I know what Jody's answer is going to be to that. I don't need no damn man. Let's see, if I'd want any dog, I would want it to be a neurologist so they can fix my neck. Oh, I know, Rhonda, and I'm so sorry about that. I ran into a few things, but I got myself out of trouble. I mean, nobody had to lift the cart up and move it, or I don't knock things over, thank God. But you know, if they're going to put somebody on a cart, they need to put a a horn on it, like "Auga," so at least people know you're coming through. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was 6 months today. You have to, huh, Jen? I understand that. I know. They need to have big horns. When I get my scooter, I'm gonna put a Model T horn on it. Ooga, ooga. So people know I'm coming. Or one of those clown horns. Yeah, I bet you do got a handheld horn, and I don't even want to know. Oh, get a handheld horn, one of those air horns that sounds like a semi. Yeah, Rhonda's in a, I can't say a pretty good place, but she's in a fair place, and I think that's wonderful. Um, you're never ever going to stop missing the one you love, but then you realize you've got to live your life and do what you and he had planned to do. No, I didn't hear that. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad we could help you, Rhonda. I got an air horn that I need somebody to put on my thing. It's got its own little compressor. Can you imagine somebody breaking in and you go with an air horn? Uh, and that's the way they do it, Wookie. From what I hear, I, I got my stun gun, but I can't find the cord that goes with it, and I'm really upset. So now I'm gonna have to buy another cord. Probably cost as much as the stun gun did. But I know where I put it, and I don't know why it's not there. The mini USB port. Wait a minute. Duh. No, I think it's a. Wait a minute. Whose idea was that? Jody, you're smarter than the average bear. You know that? Yes, hippy dippy toes is Robin. Well, I got one just for shits and giggles. Uh, no, Rhonda, it's a special plug. It's not a. It's not a USB. It's a special plug that goes in it. But Rhonda, see, here's my stun gun. It's a flashlight for when I take the dogs for a walk. And then when I'm walking the dogs at night, see, here's the flashlights on. But Rutro, if you see the flashlight go like that, that's what you. If the flashlight goes off, you're screwed. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Ox. Tools for finding a date. Yeah. What you doing? Well, Coco jumped about an inch off her chair. Clyde got up from sleeping and backed off. So it even stops dog attacks. Looking for a place to relax. Well, you got a place to relax right here. What was the wow for, Rosie? Because that's what your husband says when he's criticizing. My Robin. We're making Rhonda blush. But yeah, this is a real good tool to have. It's a cool little flashlight. And then, like I said, when the light goes off and the safety's not on, there's a little red button here you push. And that's for after you stun somebody. I don't know what. My battery's going dead. So I've got to. Oh, you got to touch them with it. But guess what? If somebody's, I don't want to touch somebody with it. If they're close enough to hurt me, they're going to get stunned. That's all there is. Oh my God. Ah. I don't know. So Minivan Mike and I were in Quartzsite and went to the tents that were around the big tent before the big tent opened up around RTR. And I bought this, and he said, "I'll try it out. You know, you can stun me with it." And I said, "Good God, man, you just had a couple stints put in your heart. I'm not gonna zap you." He said, "Oh, I forgot." I'm like, "Oh my God." But I gotta find my cord. And no, it doesn't have it may look like a USB thing, but it's got two holy things right there. It's too big. See it? Ah, he rides a bike. You can buy one at Quartzsite, yes. I can also give you the website. Um, oh God, I'm afraid to look, Wookie. A Ford Vanet. Oh my God. That looks like a hippie mobile, Wookie. $1,000. Buy it. Well, you're very, very welcome, Rhonda. That's all right. Oh, who's that guy? The high stepping hippie guy back in the day. You draw that on there. Forget about the mystery machine. No, back in the day, the hippie guy that was high stepping, he was leaning back and he was smoking a joint. He had bell bottoms on. Yeah. How cool is that? She got the 8-ball butterfly in the football, man. Nothing like a game of pool and a good game of football with a cold beer, sitting back eating nachos. Except for Ranger game. I hope Bubba made it through his weekend of horror. Yes, Rhonda, but now you know where they're at, right? So, Wookie has got a van, a blue Class B van, but he he likes fixing things up. By the way, it was 16-1. It was a good game. It was so good that they put a regular player in to pitch that because they were losing so bad. He didn't do a bad job. I guess he pitches batting practice. Poor Kansas City. They got their butt whooped. You ought to hear me cheer on my grandson after he hits the ball. Is Coco all right? Coco's right there. She's growling. She's breathing hard at herself. I'll bet you that was cool. Yes, Rhonda, they got to make themselves be heard. And maybe they're the first one to graduate. Maybe they were a troublesome kid and, bam, all of a sudden they're graduated. Or yeah, that's what Richard said. I know that they're playing for he's going to the thing, but they want him to play for the team. You're going through something, Wookie. I don't know if it's menopause or parent pause. And I'm so proud that they called and asked William to play for them. So maybe now he'll get some good coaching. I've never owned a Dodge Dart. I don't believe I've ever owned a Dodge. Yeah, but Robin Wookie is a car man. Those car men don't keep cars very long. And Wookie buys things, fixes them up, and then sells them. So, I mean, You sit and listen to, and us, we buy a car, and as long as it runs, we're happy. Worst car ever, huh? He's talking to the phone. Well, that whoever you play, I'm going to be there cheering William on. I did own a Dodge, or I drove a Dodge Daytona Turbo Z. Yes, indeed, he is speedy little dart. um, Let me think. Somewhere around there, it was in the 80s. Rosie, have faith in the kids. 1,200 original miles. 12,000 original miles. Damn. 600 bucks. That's what I need for a toad. Jody, you're a pistol. Damn, Ox. I'm not hanging around an old folks' home. Yes, Jetta is a Volkswagen. But I either need an electric bike or a toad, one of the two. Because once I won't, I'm at the land and stay there for a few months, I don't want to keep hooking and unhooking. Or not hooking, but stuff's going to be connected to my RV from the outside. I know, but I didn't have the money at the time, Buck. If I'd have had the money, I'd have got it. I'm not going to an old folks home just so I can get a deal on a car. I want a deal like hippie, like Robin got. Everybody in here's twisted. If they weren't twisted, they wouldn't be here, except with a few exceptions. Rhonda, of course, is a sweet soul. We're all sweet souls, but everybody else is just a little bit twisted. Damn, that's bad, Jody. No, there's someone behind me. Yeah, okay. Bent a little bit? Yeah, you made me look. Yes, you did make me look, but that's okay. I got my taser. Warp, maybe. Throw it off just a little bit, huh, Woogie? You do the southern terms and it's thrown off. Now all of a sudden it's getting chilly in here. It was hot a minute ago. The sun is going down. Not down, but down, if that makes any sense. Truax, you got it. Why is he being nice to his brother? I know you're not back yet. Why is he being nice to his brother? What are you talking about? Okay, Wookie. Have a good night. Yeah, wash. Ah, snap, crackle, and pop, Buck. I know that feeling well. Yeah. Okay, Jody. Wookie's a hot mess. God love his heart. Love him to death. And Rosie, if you haven't smashed the like button yet, and explain to me about what do you mean he's being nice to his brother? Don't torture your parents like that. Go get some shrimp or something and put it in there. I know, right? What does that have to do with William being nice to his brother? That'll work. Don't torture your dad with tofu. Just because you like it doesn't mean they like it. If you give me something with tofu in it, I'm going to spit it at you. More protein. Tasty protein instead of nasty tofu protein. See, everybody's in it. Oh, that's nice. What's he sharing? Okay, Wookie. You can cook the shrimp. Hang on, I got to turn the temperature down on the. Yeah, North Carolina. So you're not all that far from where I am, Ox, except I'm going in the opposite direction. Bubba Warbucks wanted to know how long I was going to be here. And I said, well, just till the 6th of June. Oh, I hate you for that. But I really do like you, Ox, but I hate you for being on the beach. Hang on, let me turn that temperature down up on the AC so it gets warmer in here. And put my slippers on and get my robe, even though this. Oh, and gotta make another drinky poo. I know, right? I'm only gonna be able to stay a day or two, Buck, because Christopher's got a timeline he's got to follow, and he bought stuff that doesn't need to be left there alone. Hang on, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourselves. Welcome back. Talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back. Uh-oh, here I come. Let me pull this up. Got a little bit of sunlight in here. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Got up, did everything else except for, oh, hush, Coco. Oh, you're using your MiFi. I hope it'll work. Yeah, he had one of the cheapest phones, and I gave him my Stylo 3. It's okay. You'll get used to it, Rhonda, and you got us as backups. Hippie, you're a tweener. Rhonda, that was funny. She was growling at Clyde. That's true, Ox. Yeah, but she's like, where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. You can't see her. She's like, don't feed her after midnight. She's like Gizmo. Was William on here? No, not that I know of. Wait a minute. He may have been on here under Rosie's name. Why do you ask that? Oh my God, was that? I didn't see him. There was somebody, was Rosie talking to me? Was Rosie telling me that William was a good boy? And talking about his baseball team? If not, that was William. No wonder he couldn't spell. He found Granny. Under Rosie's name. How'd he get under Rosie's name? I thought Rosie was talking while you guys were at Walmart. He told me William was going to be on another team and play for the whatever, and he couldn't spell the team. And I was going to say, Rosie, what's the matter? You talking into your phone and it's not understanding you? Well, here, the shithead. Okay, everybody. Well, no wonder he didn't answer me. How could he? Now I'm embarrassed. Thought I was talking. Well, Rosie knows how to spell. That's why I couldn't understand why the spelling was wrong. I know. No, and oh, here's another thing. William is being nice to his brother. William is being good. Why is William being good, I asked? Because William is sharing. Is he with? Are the kids with you? Well, you got to say he's fixing to be 8 years old in a month. I couldn't believe Rosie said that William was being good. Why? Because William is sharing with his brother. I'm like, where did that come from? What do you mean he's sharing with his brother? What a little shit. He's sleeping now, and don't worry about it. He doesn't understand our humor anyway. So got on Rosie's tablet. How does he know her password? And telling me that William's being a good boy because he's sharing. I couldn't believe Rosie wrote that. I was like, I know she hadn't been drinking. His birthday is next month. Yeah, Buck. It's the 29th of June. I'm going to go get him a keyboard and a set of headphones so he can learn how to play music to take his aggression out besides baseball. So everybody gets it. It's his birthday next month. And then he said he was getting up at 5:30 in the morning. Why is he getting up at 5:30 in the morning? See, but where's that squirrel? Squirrely. Well, you're not in the van anymore, so you can't use that as an excuse. Well, good. She's having fun. I'm glad I could make her day. Just like there's my daughter. Hang on. Hello. Say what? Yeah. So William was on your YouTube. Okay. And talk to me. So he says William's getting along with Lucas with his all eyes. Well, I said, what are you talking about? Why do you say William get along with his brother? Because he's sharing. Oh my God. Through what? Okay. Oh my God. I did. I did because I didn't know why you were messing up on the spelling. He was talking about his baseball and everything else. Okay, love you. Bye. So actually, William was not getting along with his brother, but he said he was. He's the master manipulator. Well, good, Robin. Okay, but see you later. Them puppy teeth are worse than piranhas. So that instead of Rosie talking to me, that was my grandson. Sean and William didn't hack your password, right? I've had enough carbs. My weekend's over with, and I'm starting my I'm starting my I can't get my foot crossed. There it goes. Uh well, my granddaughter had cat scratch fever and we almost lost her. My step granddaughter. And then because they got a kitty. And then they get rid of the kitty, and after a month or two of having surgeries and stuff like that, lymph nodes all swollen up. Carb free week, yeah. I know, Jody, right? Loaded fries. I had deep fried cheese curds yesterday. Oh, they were so good. I was doing good. Probably lost about 5 pounds this week until we went out yesterday. Then all bets were off. Take me to a place where there's deep fried cheese curds and onion rings and hamburgers and stuff like that. And then I had a pizza. Well, you batter them and stick them in. Um, they're wonderful. Now, I never had a fried Twinkie, but you know, cheese curds are all rubbery and stuff like that. But you put them in batter, or they put them in cornmeal here, and then they deep fry the cheese curds. It's kind of like fried mozzarella sticks, but it's cheddar. Yeah, I haven't had. I can't remember. Everybody was having banana. Um, I don't eat sugar for the most part. I don't have bread. If anybody wants a sandwich, they're going to have to bring their own bread. See, I'm from Wisconsin. I was born with cheese in one hand and butter in the other. So, fried cheese curds are the bomb. Me, got me some cheese curds from Wisconsin when he came to when we met at the before the RTR, and I only shared a couple pieces of the cheese curds, and the rest of them I ate the whole bag. I know, right? It's like, once you start eating that stuff. Well, because Jody's right up there, and she said she's right in between Hippy Dippy, Robin. But one weekend won't kill me, and now I'll go back to normal. Or back to the way I was. I just know that food is, especially sweets. I can't eat ice cream. Well, you're related to me, Sean. You're already losing by 50%. I went keto for years. Hey, Margie, what's up, girl? Love you too, sweetie. Enjoy your bed. Well, they had banana pudding ice cream with the vanilla cookies in it, or malt. Love you, sweetie. We just got on to food. I thought you said, oh shit, she froze. No, I'm not frozen. Refresh. You haven't just come in when we just start talking about food. You missed my grandson coming on as my daughter and talking to me, even though my daughter. Anyway, I came on early tonight. God, I've been on for 2 hours already. There you go. Hey, I figured that's all you had to do. I don't know. A hangover sandwich. I don't know that I would like ham and bacon and cheeseburger, but not ham. I love those kind of diners. I can't move my chair because the flooring is here. And this is driving me crazy. My daughter and I might have to, until you had one. I love those old fashioned diners. It's hard for me to turn down an old big juicy hamburger. Mm, I hope it's creamy coleslaw and not vinegary. I like either or, but I like creamy better. Yeah, they wouldn't it be funny if I knocked on your door with a chocolate shake, Margie? Nope, never had a macaroni cheeseburger. One day I was on chat and Margie was parked across from me. And I said, God, I don't. Somebody was eating cheese and crackers. I said, damn it, now I want cheese and crackers, and I don't have any. And next thing I hear, doot, 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 knock on the door. I open it up, and a hand goes through the thing with cheese and crackers. She pulls it back and goes back to her RV. That was funny. A Wisconsin Butterburger? No, but there's a Steak and Shake right next to. Oh, if they cook it in butter, oh my God, or put butter in the meat. I'm going to have to go see what that's all about. I know, right? I don't care how greasy it is. The greasier the burger, the better. Oh, man. You've never seen a Steak and Shake? I've only eaten there once. I wasn't real happy about it, but if they have a Wisconsin butter burger, I might try that. Well, once you get on the road, you'll start seeing a lot of things that you've never seen before. No, it's down south here. It's a southern thing. Wisconsin. That's where Margie, are you headed there? Mike said you were going to be there within a week. I'm jealous that you guys are going to be together. I was in an In-N-Out in Las Vegas. Only if you eat fast food. Hey, Dave, how are you? You can do it. Yeah, cook. Don't stop at fast food joints. How you doing, Dave? I see the nice red. Is that a fire engine or is that a van? I don't have my right glasses on. Well, Mike would be happy to see you. I'd be happy to see you. I keep looking at all the RVs coming in here thinking maybe somebody that I know will pull in. Oh man, in the UK. Lila, my chats have been known to go for quite a long time. Wait, some people leave and then when you're ready to shut down, some good people come in and then good people leave and then good people come in and it's hard to shut it down. Welcome back, Lila. Oh, you hadn't had a patty melt till you go to Whataburger, Jody. And Whataburger is selling so they can go nationwide. Okay, Alice. Hey, Karen. I didn't see you come in. Good to see you. I'm allergic to strawberries. Thank you, Karen. Oh my God, Jody. Go to the Whataburger. You hadn't had a Whataburger. I mean, you hadn't had a burger, so you had a Whataburger. Oh, I do the patty melt, but the sauce is a little spicy. It's a jalapeno cream sauce. I have them hold that off, and I put mayonnaise on there, and it's got fried onions, not fried onions, sauteed onions on it. Ooh, I don't like squash, but the burger patty is good. So you tell them instead of the sauce to put mayo on there. Ox didn't even say goodbye. The only reason I came on early tonight was because I'm ready to go to bed. It's like, dang. You ever get close to they're going to go nationwide. So if you ever go close to a Whataburger, stop. They have some of the best burgers. They got a barbecue burger. They got a patty melt. They got just the regular Whataburger, the double Whataburger, all different kinds of burgers. Night, hippie, Robin. You take care. Take care of that puppy. Don't let him draw blood. No, the sun went down. I know it's been a while. You haven't been able to sit on. Whataburger is way better than Sonic. Let me turn a light on because the sun just went down. Is that better, Rhonda? I'm sorry if I worried you. Well, you're lucky you've been hang on a second. You're lucky you've been missing all them damn storms. I've been so worried about you. I saw you on Kathy's shut up, Coco. I saw you on Kathy's live chat the other day. I just didn't say anything. I let you guys have some fun. I didn't even let her know I was there, but Well, the sun is just setting. I'm on the East Coast, so it is what it is. It's it was nice and sunny in here when I started, so I didn't have any lights on. Lila, you still with us? Where's PJ? I bet you PJ is working. So you'll be in Wisconsin tomorrow, huh? You going anywhere near Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Oh, crap. Well, when you're back with me and we're on a live stream, you can say anything you want to. I mean, I like interaction. My kids got mad at me because I live streamed right after they left. Well, you could have done it while we were there. Oh, okay. I'll bet she does. Oh man, that's terrible. The rain has been, dang it. I haven't been back there since my nephew got married, which was years ago. And so I don't even know what it looks like anymore. I would like to go back there. My daughter's been back there a couple times, but not me. Password to my daughter so she can say, so I know it's her and not my grandson going online as her. That was too funny. I can't believe my grandson pulled that crap. Hi, Jeff. Tell him he's getting a Forrest Gump wave. I'm leaving here on the 6th. Gonna go spend some time with Buck down in Ocala, a day or two. Then I'm headed to Texas, to San Antonio, where Alice and Rachel and maybe one pretty little box and I are gonna go to um, the Riverwalk. Dang. So you missed a bad storm. That may be a good thing. The 6th is your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Needless to say, I probably won't be on live because they won't let me do live streams from my phone. I know. I lived in Texas 29 years, 28 years, and I never once got to see the Riverwalk. I've been to the Bronzeville River, uh, Brazos River, and from what I hear, Christmas is the best time to go. It's really pretty. So we'll see what it's like in June. I know Minivan Mike went down there on his way back. He saw his niece, but seeing it on video, I guess, isn't anywhere near. Well, that's fantastic, Jody. The River Walk. It's in San Antonio. I think it's the Brazos River. I think goes through San Antonio, and then they have like a boardwalk on either side with shops and restaurants and bars and stuff like that. So it's a river walk in San Antonio, Texas. Well, good. I'm glad you didn't give him tofu. Damn it. Throw the tofu away for your dad anyway. Yep. It's then back to snow and ice. That's what stinks. Tiger prawn stir fry. So you got tiger shrimp. Shrimp stir fry is the best. I'm glad you didn't feed him tofu. I'll slap your hand if you feed your dad tofu. I make shrimp fried rice all the time, or I used to, but now I don't eat rice. Or veggie burgers. Yeah, don't feed your dad veggie burgers, dang it. We got too many people in here now that know how to cook on a grill. You can fry them up some whatever, or use a slow cooker and cook a roast, or put a roast in the oven. Make them tofu shrimp fried rice. Wookie, we gotta get you on this meat thing. I swear we do. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. French onion soup in the Instapot with a roast, and then butter, a lot of butter. Sometimes I cheat and use that packaged brown gravy and throw a couple packages in there to get a little flavor in when I'm out of any other seasoning, but I don't even have that anymore. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, cream of celery soup. Now that would be good. You're gonna have to wait, Clyde Boom. Now you know what I like is I like to take pork chops, put them in a frying pan. Well, damn you. Okay, watch where you step. So, um, take take pork chops and put garlic salt and pepper and water and um, I can't remember what else I put in it. And then cook all the water out again until you brown it. You know, get the everything caramelized, and then you stick a little cream of mushroom soup on there and a little more garlic, and then let that cook. Oh my. I like to cook with cream of mushroom soup because, of course, I like cream of mushroom soup. I used to put French onion soup in my hamburgers too, but you can only do that with a couple pounds, not just 1 pound. It overwhelms it then. I don't know. Brian may be having a bad day. I don't know. I think I'll buy some pork chops. Yep. Cream of mushroom soup. Here we are talking about food again. Gonna get Margie hungry. I don't know where Mike and Brian are tonight. I think I caught everybody off guard by coming on so early, truly. I was a couple hour early today. And I'm not going to be on much longer because I'm sitting here exhausted. I know, right? We got people. We got people. We were talking. Well, you were on Steak and Shake and food, and somebody mentions popcorn, and everybody gets ticked off because nobody's got popcorn. And when I'm eating popcorn online, Margie says, "Don't you dare take a bite of that." I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh. Well, I'm going to start streaming more again. I've just been Busy, busy, busy with the baseball games and then having a headache for almost 2 weeks and on and off. And then trying to remodel this RV. But I will try and make it a point to do an early feed once in a while instead of so late. For sure, I thought Barb would be on there, but Barb's in Minnesota. Minnesota. So, being in Minnesota, I expect she's busy with the grandbabies. Oh, man, that's the best popcorn that there is, instead of the one with all the preservatives. I like Jiffy Pop, though. Welcome back. What was the toilet problem, Wookie? The handle was stuck. You're not used to being domesticated, Wookie. That's the only problem with that. Well, what was the problem? A dog threw a toy in there. Oh, my mom used to like those air poppers. Okay, this is Rosie. I'm going to have to give you a secret word to know whether it's you or your son. Little fart. So, what was the problem, Wookie? Oh, okay. Slow drain, huh? See, it wasn't the burritos at all, Wookie. So, Rosie, again, if you named the vacuum today, her name is Lucy. Lucy the robot, the vacuum. Does it work well? Does it get up all the dog hair? She bought one of those robot vacuums, not the iBot, but the cheaper ones. No, she got, what kind is it, Rosie? I can't remember. But they got a lab, and he's shedding like a son of a gun right now, and they got tired of sweeping every day. A D-bot, okay, is a lot cheaper than the Roomba, but they don't have to sweep every day anymore. But you have to be careful, Wookie. Your dad might trip over it. I never watched the movie Wall-E. Yeah, when you got so many critters. Jody, I can see it be clogged up with. Yours is a Nesto. Yeah, it used to be just Roomba, and now Roomba move over because Anito or Anito. I thought it said Nesto. I don't have my reading glasses on. They're my computer glasses, but they don't. When my eyes get tired, things get a little fuzzy. Rosie, I hate it that you're driving back in the dark. I'll bet they do. Birds are misty little boogers. Ah, okay. I wouldn't have to worry about one of those things in here because it would go dunk, dunk, dunk like a what are those called? Foosball, no, pinball machine. Dunk, 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 dunk. Bounce all over, bounce all over everything. But you've got two kids and a furry dog. Well, thank goodness Herbie doesn't have accidents in the house. The throwing up I don't know about, but um, he's an old dog, and I might start. Rosie, did you pick up that glucosamine? She's only got one dog, so I know, but I still worry about you driving at night from being at the pool and you almost falling asleep here. Like I said, we are going to have a code word, Rosie. Oh, Jody, she's talking about her driving in the dark. Not about she's talking to me about me being worried about her driving in the dark. No, I've never seen Wall-E. I've seen Wall-E Gator in the cartoons, but I've never seen the movie Wall-E. I don't watch that kind of stuff. Well, but yeah, Jody, that's not what she was talking about. She was talking about me telling her driving home. There's the trailer. Okay, hang on a minute. That's a movie my grandkids would like. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. They're going to be gone Memorial Day weekend. They're going down to, where are you going, Rosie? Cape Coral. Okay, yeah. Are you leaving the car for me? Please say yes, so I'm not stuck here alone by myself without a way to go anywhere unless I unhook my RV. Okay, thank you very much. Did I sound like a kid there? That was doing my child impression. That was I'm learning again through my grandkids. Oh, but he hit me. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Well, that's the only way she listens, isn't if you talk like this. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm gonna bleed to death. Oh my God, there's not even a drop coming down your leg. Oh, yes, but it hurts. How bad does it hurt? Oh my God, get the knife. We'll cut it off, huh? Doesn't hurt that bad. But it worked, Margie. Buck Buck, Buck got a ride to the store. So he had to go when he had to ride. So he had to get some stuff. He might be back. So if somebody drives by with a car and says, "Hey, you need something from the store," yeah, you jump your butt in and go if you don't have a car. So he said, "I gotta go." He said, "I might be back." I can't believe William came online and acted as you. Holy crap. Why didn't he just say it was him? Maybe he thought he was going to get in trouble. Anyway, but he said he'll be back if he can. Well, it's pissed off because you abandoned it. But that's okay. You'll be back in Old Blue soon. Maybe it's jealous of the Pontiac or the whatever, Mercury or whatever it is you have. But thank God you're getting rain. Well, not really, because then that'll make the grass grow, and when it gets dry this summer, it's fire season again. But you guys haven't had good rains in a long time, have you? I know California was in a drought for the longest time. Maybe they're out of it. Maybe some of those aquifers will fill back up again. Okay, Margie. Is Rhonda still with us? Well, good. Okay, just want to make sure you are all right. Listening, lurking. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you're getting the rain, Wookie, and water sources for everybody to get the rain that they're supposed to get, and even more so Lake Mead and Lake Havasu and the rivers and everything go up. I would love for Lake Mead to really go up, but that's not going to happen. I don't know, though. It's been raining pretty much. That's right, Wookie. Don't even do a rain dance. Just say, I'm going to work on Old Blue. Welcome back, Margie. I'm not gonna. You'll be able to get your French fries here in a minute. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. It's been almost 3 hours, and like I said, I came on early because I was tired, and I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I got a dog that needs to go POTTY. Anyway, have seen hide nor hair, have not seen anything of my deed. So I don't know what's going on, but my name is on the tax rolls. Huh? Yeah, he just sat up. I'm just passing through. Gonna stop in San Antonio, and then I'm gonna keep on pushing. Um, Christopher's got a certain amount of time before he has to leave, and I wanna. Oh, he send me videos every day. Okay, Dave, it was nice seeing you, even though you didn't talk much. Feel free to type whatever you want to type except religion, politics, and hate. That's the only three things we don't tolerate. But yeah, he's in the UK. Sleep well, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll try and do more early chats so you can join in and not have to stay up till 2:30 in the morning. Now, what is the... Yeah, Wookie likes the idea of UK. He loves the UK. He loves... I don't know if we still got Wookie or not. Apparently Dave is gone. 2:30 in the morning and... Oh no, there he is. In Suffolk. Bury, St. Edmunds County, Suffolk. Okay. I got a friend that lives in the UK, but I can't remember where he lives. My daughter just texted me. She left the chat. Okay, Rhonda, we probably won't be on by the time you come back. So enjoy your French fries. And thanks for coming in. I'm glad we could cheer you up. And know that you're not alone, that we're here for you. And your path is clear, and you're going to... Okay, honey, enjoy those fries now. Bye, Dave. Peace out. And bye, Rhonda. Yeah, I think I'm going to shut it down. It's at the 3-hour mark. I'm going to... Well, Karen, you're my friend on Facebook. She's my friend on Facebook. Find her on mine, and then... Because her name is Rhonda. Oh, not Karen. Who are you talking about? Karen, is Karen ready? And oh, you're saying I don't know, Karen, if you are or not. What the hell just happened there? Why did you jump, Clyde? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Stay. 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 Oh, okay. Scared the shit out of me. It's just a bag. It's just a poop bag. It's just a poop bag. I didn't know what the hell it was. Oh my God. I thought it was a lizard or something. I mean, a snake. See, look. It's just a poopy bag, boy. Oh God. Oh, you almost had. See, you have a heart attack, people. Oh, hush. There was something in the dog's dish, and it looked like something with his mouth open. And I'm like, is that a snake curled up in my dog's dish? Because Clyde jumped up real quick. And I almost had a heart attack. I'm not scared of mice. I thought it was a damn snake because it looked like his mouth was open like that. And I'm like, oh my God, don't anybody move. Turn on the light, let's see what this is. And it was a damn old poop bag that flew off the counter and jumped into the water bowl. And Clyde's like, what? Not one bit scared of a mouse. Not really scared of spiders either. Unless it's a brown recluse or a black widow. But whatever it looked like in that bowl, it looked like a rolled up snake in the water bowl. And I thought, oh my God, we're fixing to have a bullet hole through the floor. Because I don't do snakes very well. Hang on. Come on, Clyde. Come on. Go. And there's not supposed to be in that water bowl except water. Go, Clyde. Shit. Now that I gotta go take my heart medicine because I thought that was just a snake. Dark over in that corner in that white bowl. All you see is something covering the white bowl. It's like, oh my God. WTF is that? Oh. I'll bet you are. I keep looking at the bowl like something's gonna climb in it now. I have the poopy bags in a basket by the door, and apparently the air conditioner or something blew it down. I gotta pee. Did I say, oh, fuck? I thought it was a snake. I didn't know I cussed. I'm sorry. I apologize. Because I thought it was a snake. And my gun is way on the other side of the RV. I would have had to cross its path in order to get to the gun. And I don't want to get close enough with the taser in order to stun it to go get the gun or the grab. I don't even have a grabber up here. Like, holy shit. Because it's under the refrigerator. You can see daylight through it. So It wouldn't surprise me if a snake decided to slither up in here. But that'll be cured this week. I got that foam and wood and stuff, so that's going to all be sealed up. No wonder it was so cold in here in the wintertime. Like, really? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss if I offended anybody. I apologize. I didn't know I cussed. I keep thinking if that would have been Terry and she thought it was the snake, she'd have had a heart attack too. So I don't feel bad. I don't jihad with snakes. And we're right by the woods here, so timber rattlers are out there. So look like a rolled up snake or a lizard or something in the water bowl. It was a fucking bag of poop bag, empty poop bag. A purple one at that, but there's the shade over there, no light, so all I can see is this big white. Yes, I'm still looking. Am I gonna sleep tonight? I may have to double my sleepy pills. Mm, I'm not gonna look. Oh, yeah. I keep looking at that damn dish. Also thinking it's out of water too, except for a little bit. They're not dying of thirst or anything, but close. Oh my God. I thought it was a snake. Now I'm going to have to get a weapon up front just in case. Because my gun is way. I'm going to have to get a shotgun. That's all there is to it. Blow a hole in my RV floor, that's okay. I'll get a 410. They don't make big holes. 12 gauge on the other hand, not so big, small. Yes. I blew a hole in my floor at the house I used to have. I was remodeling it. Good thing is it was just plywood. It didn't blow completely through it because it was a 410, but it was a nice little pattern about like that from the 410. Pretty deep in the middle. But I got the snake. What do you mean it's bad enough I got a stun gun? Got a 9mm too. Also got cans of wasp spray all over the place. At every door. I also have a few other defenses. And then all I need is a shotgun and I'm set. Yeah. I'm especially going out to the land now. I've got a Smith and Wesson 9mm, which I got to clean and oil because it's been sitting and it needs to be oiled bad. So that might be this week's job too, is to get a little bit of oil on it, take it apart. Oh my God. Now that my heart is slowing down. Like, what the hell is that in the ditch? And I keep looking over there like something's gonna jump in it. Oh my God. Okay. I am gonna let everybody have a wonderful night. I am going to take my pills, make another drinky poo, change into my jammies, let the dogs out. Every time I say that, it's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Um, and start getting everything. Go to bed and then wake up first thing in the morning and okay, please be careful out there with the weather the way it is. Good night, Jeff. Good night, Jody. Rhonda's going to get French fries. Good night, Karen. Good night, Wookie, if you're still here. Oh, we're missing Swampy. I would say. You just got me hooked up to your TV. Well, lay down. I just said you would have died laughing because I thought that was a snake in a dog bowl. And I almost had a heart attack. So, 70 inches. Huh? I said, Margie. And my son came on. And I said, good night, Jeff. I said, good night, Margie. And then I said, good night, Jeff. In the background, can he hear? I said, good night, Margie. Good night, Jody. Good night, Wookie. Good night, Jeff. Holy mackerel, play it back. So, Sean, I love you. Call your sister and keep her busy while she's driving while I get ready for bed. I'm going to try to go to bed um, early. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Mine have been messed up lately. My dream's been telling me I need a man. Oh, Alice. Good night, honey. I thought you were still back out feeding the pharaohs. Ninja. I'm going to shut her down. Sweet dreams.